This is Mix 1041 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News, I'm Carmen Roberts. Dueling weather emergencies. Hurricane Sally's about to hit the Gulf Coast and possibly produce historic flooding, while wildfires have turned the West Coast into a furnace.
There's absolutely no question that these fires raging across the West are a wake-up call that we have to address climate change.
Oregon Governor Kate Brown. In California yesterday, President Trump blamed poor forest management for the fires. Democratic nominee Joe Biden says if the president's reelected, climate problems will get worse. And parents in Plainfield, Illinois protest against keeping their kids out of class.
They're, just upset they can't see their friends, the younger ones, high school kids falling into depression.
Plainfield has a high rate of positive COVID tests. America's listening to Fox News.
This news is sponsored by Lee University. Expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning and welcome in. It's a Tuesday morning, 15th day of September at nearly 7:03, Mix 1041. We are on the radio and we're also on Mix TV, which is available through our website. And just easiest way to do it, go to mymix1041.com. And right here at the top, I'll tell you, if you're watching Mix TV on our Facebook page today, we will have a contest going throughout the day for 4 tickets to Dollywood, and we're looking forward to giving that away at the end of the day. The Cleveland City, there's more about it. The Cleveland City Council in our news this morning did vote unanimously 7-0 in a special session at the Museum Center at 5 Points on Monday, where there was, of course, they did swear in, Judge Sharp swore in members of the council who were reelected, as well as City Judge Richard Banks was reappointed. But at any rate, the City Council did vote unanimously to establish a study group. And this study group is the Perseverance and Unity Education Study Group, passed 7-0. This is in light of the controversy, and that is of the Confederate monument. The City Council, according to the motion, which was passed unanimously, according to the motion, it says, quote, "The City Council does not have legal standing on this issue and will not engage nor participate in any discussion surrounding the monument unless a state court indicates that we must take action." Again, the City Council said in their agenda brief that they believe, quote, they believe the community needs to create an educational exhibit for Cleveland and Bradley County to tell the story and give historical context of the perseverance and fairness in our community. The educational exhibit will discuss the community's achievements in perseverance and fairness in the past and identify the future obstacles that will confront our community from an equity standpoint. Continuing to read now, the educational exhibit will be a permanent exhibit at the Cleveland Historical Library or Public Library or another suitable location. The study group will be made up of the following appointees: a non-voting chairperson, and that we understand here is the Chamber of Commerce Executive Director, I believe, would be Mike Griffin, that Chamber of Commerce Executive Director, according to this here. Also another member, and that's a non-voting member. Voting members include a representative from the Cleveland Public Library, appointed by Director Andrew Hunt, a member, representative from someone who attended College Hill High School, appointed by Vice Mayor Avery Johnson. A member, another representative from the Cleveland City Schools faculty and staff, appointed by Dr. Russell Dyer. Another member, a representative of Bradley County Schools faculty and staff, appointed by Dr. Linda Cash, Director of County Schools. Another member, representative from Lee University, appointed by President Mark Walker. Another member, representative from Cleveland State Community College, appointed by President Dr. Bill Seymour. Another member, representative from the 100 Black Men, appointed by their board. And another member, a representative from the local chapter of the NAACP, appointed by their board of directors. There can be no member of the city council on this study group. The public body will have its appointed members sent to the city clerk by October 16th. The first public meeting will be held before November 6th, and the education exhibit should be completed and installed before July 1 of next year. The study group will be dissolved after July 1st of 2021. So the Cleveland City Council, as they said they would do, took up the issue yesterday of what they're calling the Perseverance and the formation of the Perseverance and Unity Education Study Group passed unanimously 7-0 by the Cleveland City Council in their meeting, which was held at the museum yesterday. And they are saying they have no legal standing in this to dictate nor discuss what a private body should do with their private property. And they're referencing the United Daughters of the Confederacy, which own the property. Also in the news this morning, the Chattanooga Times Free Press reporting Bradley County Criminal Court Judge Andrew Freiberg has recused himself from a case in which 10th Judicial District Attorney General Steve Crump is being accused by a convicted murderer of having been blackmailed into securing her conviction at a 2018 trial. Crump has denied the allegations to Mix 1041 and to other media outlets. Came to light when Chattanooga attorney Bill Speake filed a series of motions seeking a new trial for his client, Miranda Cheatham, who was convicted in the killing of her husband, James Cheatham, in 2016. Now, Judge Andrew Freiberg's recusal does not affect the upcoming hearing scheduled for October 9th and his order to bring Miranda Cheatham back to Bradley County on October 1st. We have an update now from that heinous situation Sunday in Middle Tennessee, where now the TBI says a soon-to-be mother watched a man murder her husband. TBI agents say a weekend crime spree that spanned several Tennessee counties with a suspect killing a man before taking a young couple hostage. We're getting more details now. Agents say that Jordan Stevens and his wife, Aline, were carjacked, taken hostage, and Jordan was killed in front of her. That's the man who authorities say was murdered, and they say he sacrificed himself to save his wife and his unborn child. It ended on I-24 in Marion County near mile marker 156 when the suspect committed suicide. And also, Lee University has been ranked once again in the upper tier of the Southern universities in the 2021 U.S. News & World Report Best Colleges. This year, Lee ranked number 33, moving up one spot from last year within the top 50 Best Regional Universities category out of 132 Southern universities, which include both public and private. And Chattanooga Gas has announced that their rates will rise 7% next month to help pay for the continued upgrade and expansion of the natural gas utility in Chattanooga. And the Tennessee Public Utility Commission Monday authorized Chattanooga Gas to boost their rates $4.8 million in the next year, beginning October 1st for the 68,000 homes and businesses served by the private gas utility in Southeast Tennessee. And really, Bridget, there's only one thing we can say at the end of this story.
Oh, I'm sure.
Natural gas.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. All right. It is 10 minutes after 7.
With Southern Heritage Bank, you can now simplify your life by consolidating all your banking and insurance needs under one roof. There is nothing more comforting than knowing your insurance needs are being handled with the same care as your banking needs. For your free, no-obligation quote, call Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. First Citizens National Bank Insurance, LLC. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Insurance products are not insured by FDIC or any federal government agency, are not a deposit of or guaranteed by the bank or any bank affiliate, and may lose value.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. So far, things are looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Andrew Johnson Bank. See Andrew Johnson Bank for low-cost business checking and commercial loans for real estate, construction, or any other purpose. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
My buddy Kent Smith, Coy Middle School, said my John Ward reference made him cry. Of course, I wonder if young people would realize that young people. It's not like I'm, 80. I look it, but natural gas is John Ward. You think people still know that?
Yeah, I'd say most people do.
How about your Titans?
Yeah, we won.
Oh, moron. Titans, I don't know what happened. I didn't watch a second or listen to a second of the game. We had it here. But it started after 10 Eastern. I did watch the entire Steelers-Giants game last night. Okay. And Steelers, my man Roethlisberger. I'm looking for a new team, by the way. I'm a free agent because the Falcons are horrific. And so I'm looking either at the Bucks, my man TB, or I may be on that Steeler train. Me and my man Phil Cook, we love the Steelers.
I don't know that anybody wants you. Your teams lose Super Bowls in their last quarter.
Well, so that's all coming up. Apparently the Titans kicker missed a bunch of kicks and then hit the game winner is what we're looking at. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll get Dwayne Williams in here at 7:30, and he can explain more on sports. Let me thank some sponsors here. Food City, sponsoring Mixed TV and radio. Food City, value every day. And Mermaid Mattress Factory and Showroom. They are at mermaid.com. They're giving away, by the way, we're doing this huge contest. I'm told we've got a bunch of people who've entered it. Bridget, we're doing this Home and Garden Month contest. Mermaid's giving away a queen-size bed. You can find out more about Mermaid at mermaid.com. But tell me about some of these. Just tell me about what we're doing in general here.
Yeah, it's Mix 1041 Home and Garden Month. It's presented by Anatole Exteriors. Here are the great prizes that you can win. A $100 gift card and Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union swag from TVFCU. Also, a $100 gift certificate to the Habitat Restore from Habitat for Humanity. Free carpeting for one room. That is from the Flooring Center. Also, a DeWalt Tough System music and charger from Wholesale Supply Group. A Change of Seasons Home Pest Control Services. That's a $125 value from Volunteer Rid-a-Pest. A Ring Video Doorbell from George Gray Allstate Insurance. A queen-size bed in a box from Mermaid Mattress. An 8-piece set of copper bottom cookware from Cleveland Plywood.
It's also Rick Kaywood's nickname.
Oh, yeah?
I don't want to get into that here, but anyway.
And a custom sign from Bender Realty.
Very nice. All right, you got to download the app to enter. Download the app if you've not done that yet. It's free, courtesy of CHI Memorial and courtesy of Lisa. I'm looking in the camera now. Do that at mymix1041.com. Also, if you're watching Mix TV or you or via our Facebook page, Mix TV is available on 6 different platforms. But if you're watching it on Facebook, we are giving away 4 tickets to Dollywood this morning. There it is. Like, share, comment, and go to Mix TV right there on our Facebook page feed. And we'll be giving that away on the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland with Dwayne Williams later this afternoon.
Looking for the deal. 3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner.
And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system.
We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that.
Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
To mom this hard, you delegate. Kate, that bathroom's not clean yet. Jimmy, I need help with the dishes, big guy. I delegate like a mother, and I let Food City do the grocery shopping for me. With Go-Kart Curbside Pickup, I tell them what I need and how I like it. I order everything online and pick it all up curbside. With Go-Kart, I'm taking motherhood to a whole nother level.
Mother like no other, only at Food City.
Good morning, 7:18. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Here at Mermaid Mattress, we're revolutionizing the way you shop. We offer actual stores you can visit to try your new mattress before you buy it. Mermaid Mattress, we're just around the corner.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 84 and a low of 64 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy early in the day, and then we'll have a 40% chance of rain showers later in the day, a high near 81, a low of 67 tomorrow night with rain tomorrow evening, and then rain likely throughout the day on Thursday, potential for heavy rainfall, and a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Baines Business Machine. They have new and pre-owned office equipment in stock. Small desktop units all the way up to large standalone units. They never lock you into a contract. Baines Business Machines, Stewart Road in Cleveland, 479-9677, BainesBusiness.com.
I'm Sheriff Steve Lawson. I admit it. I listen to Steve and Bridget Mix Mornings on Mix 104.1.
And demanded to hear Lady Gaga. Pretty good. Because I'll be arrested now.
Yeah.
Melissa Reuter coming up next. 7:22. Let's get a news update right here at Mix Mornings on the radio, also on Mix TV, where if you watch Mix TV this morning, our Mix Mornings program through our Facebook page, there are 6 different ways to watch. But through Facebook this morning, Bridget, we are giving away tickets to Dollywood.
We are, yeah. So you can find that post on our Mix 1041 Facebook page. And then all you have to do is share that, and you're entered to win.
Well, the post is part of the television post, so that's all in the same post. All you got to do is go to Mix Mornings on Mix TV. It's going to be right there. All right, at 7:23, let's get a check of the news right here. The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. The Cleveland City Council unanimously passed the creation and the formation of the Perseverance and Unity Education Study Group. This will be made up of members of this group to create an educational experience. This is in light of the situation at the Confederate Monument downtown, which has been the subject of a lot of discussion and, quite frankly, protest and heated discussion since the summer, and really since back in May, in light and the aftermath of the George Floyd situation in Minneapolis. The City Council again votes unanimously with an introduction by City Manager Joe Fivas yesterday. It's a pretty involved and contextual story, and we're going to bring that to you in more detail at the top of the hour. I'm sure our friends at the Cleveland Daily Banner will be explaining much more on it and bring you even more context than we are able to here. But it's a very involved story. This is the City Council also on record as saying they do not have legal standing to have a public study group to dictate or discuss what a private body should do with their private property. So, but members will be announced by October the 16th, and then they will create, they're charged with creating an educational experience about our community's history. Also, Lee University ranked once again in the upper tier of the Southern universities in the 2021 U.S. News and World Report Best Colleges. And a convicted felon pleaded guilty Monday to taking part in the killing of Tennessee nursing student Holly Bobo in a case that went national more than 9 years ago. He's expected to be released soon as part of a deal with prosecutors. And Bradley County Criminal Court Judge Andrew Freiberg has recused himself from the case in which 10th Judicial District Attorney General Steve Crump is being accused by a convicted murder of having been blackmailed and securing her conviction at a 2018 trial. There's a lot of news this morning. Those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour. This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland. Let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What's happening?
Happy birthday to Danielle Goins, who is 24 today. She is a nurse at Life Bridges. That birthday wish is from her family and her little boy, Colton. My cousin, Jeff Baggett, celebrating his birthday today. That birthday wish is from Campbell Burton. And then Sophia Crane is celebrating today. She is a 5th grader at Mayfield Elementary. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
I see a lot of people are participating in the Dollywood contest.
They sure are, yeah.
So welcome. Thank you very much, Melissa. Welcome to TV. It's nice. Melissa Reuter joins us from the Ashley Lauren Closet 2020 fall sale. Good morning, Melissa. How are you?
Good morning. We're wonderful.
Welcome to the new place.
It is gorgeous. Obviously, Bridget picked out all the accessories. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Well, you know, you're at the old place all those years, and so we're glad to have you. Well, tell me, how's it going, Melissa?
We are just blessed that we're able to do a consignment sale. I have referred to this year as the Hot Mess Express. So after lots of prayer, lots of working with our public officials who have been wonderful to return calls and kind of try to understand what we're doing to make sure that this was a safe, as healthy as we can make it space for folks to shop. And so we're just thankful. We've got an amazing Ashley Lawrence Closet. She's 20. We've been around for 20 years.
Wow.
I said, I don't know what we're going to do to celebrate 21 in March. But we have got an amazing setup over at 4000 Keith Street. That's right next door to Chick-fil-A and Logan's, Keith Street Ministries, the gym, and a huge 7,000 square foot tent. We got some great stuff, guys. If you've never been, you've heard about us.
I got some pictures on
He's got
TV
some
right
photos. It is not a yard sale, guys. This is premium quality clothing, shoes, newborn all the way up to 16, 18 juniors. And I would say probably the highlight this year would be what's out in our tent.
Oh.
If you know someone expecting or with a newborn, we are loaded down with, I've got 4 bassinets, 8 swings, 11 pack and plays, 22 strollers. So it's not just a few things. We have got a plethora of baby needs. And even though this year has just been awkward and it doesn't even seem like it's been a whole year, don't forget Christmas is here. And unbelievable train tables. I'm getting old. I've got old kids, but the really cool things that you do with Legos and big, nice toys that are about 80 to 90% off retail. Think Christmas, guys. Come pick some of that up now because it's going to be here in just a blink of an eye.
I read yesterday Christmas shopping will be done earlier this year than ever before, and even the store is going to be out earlier trying to make a goal.
We got you hooked up
So
at the Ashley Lawrence Closet.
You got it, September 15th.
Yeah, just any kind of toy imaginable. I know some lady was there, so excited yesterday. Apparently you can't find Hulk anywhere.
Really?
Well, because it's consignment. It's coming from everywhere. We had all kinds of different Hulk items, Halloween costumes. They are so pricey to get them out in town. An amazing selection. Even the little trick-or-treat buckets, if we're going to get to do that this year. But I'm telling you guys, if you've never been or it's been a while since you've come to check us out, you need to come. We are here all day today, 9 to 7. Today's Tuesday. We're also open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 9 to 7. And then Saturday will be our last day, our final day, 8 to 2. And many of the items will be half off.
Wow.
But I would highly recommend stopping by this week. Again, the best toy selection that we've ever had.
Wow.
And an amazing array of baby needs. The little carriers, backpack, just boppy pillows, anything you could need for a baby. We've got a huge selection this time.
Joined by our friend Melissa Reuter, celebrating 20 years of Ashley Lawrence Closet. The 2020 Fall and Winter Sale goes this week through Saturday. And if people want to be involved in this more than just shopping, what do they need to do?
Go to the website. It's ALC, like Ashley Lawrence Closet, the numeral 4, kids, KIDS.com. It has all the details about consigning, if you want to bring your items, if you want to volunteer and shop early. There's all kinds. It's about an 8-minute read, but lots of detail. There's also a phone number listed there if you want to call and ask questions. The next one will be in March, Lord willing and the creek don't rise. But I really want, if you've not been in a while or you've just kind of heard about it, come check us out. I promise you will not be disappointed.
Melissa Reuter, thanks so much. Great to see you.
Yes, it's nice to see people. I'm even working from home now, so it's wonderful to be around faces and actually talk to people.
All right. Thank you very much. Let's get a check of the street here at 7:31. What's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets, as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford North Lee Highway and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there, and as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line at 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Their drop box and drive-thru is available, and all loan closings can be done by appointment. Call them at 458-3007. You can also visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
It's 7:32, Mix TV and radio, brought to you by your friends at Wholesale Supply Group. Wholesale Supply Group, they have a big lighting sale happening right now in this time of September, and all of your fixtures and just an unbelievable amount. And they are open to the public. Key Street, Cleveland, but over 30 locations around our area. Also, Bridget, we do want to thank our friends at, of course, at Tzatziki's. They also serve mixed mornings.
Yeah, that's right. They have that healthy and convenient dinner for four option for your family. You can stop by Tzatziki's in the Target Shopping Center or online at Tzatzikis.com. And you can know that it was all prepared fresh, no freezers, fryers, or microwaves. A healthy way to enjoy a great dinner there at Tzatziki's in Cleveland.
All right, we'll come right back with more in a moment. Sports right around the corner, 7:33.
Looking for the
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Road, Paula Parkway in Cleveland. And right now, let's get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, 736. Mermaid Mattress Georgetown Road off 25th Street, Stewart Road, just down from First Baptist.
If you don't want to talk to a high-pressure, pushy mattress salesperson, come to a Mermaid Mattress. If you don't want to go there, go to mermaid.com, where you can see or buy from our entire line. Mermaid Mattress, in-store or online.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 84 and a low of 64 tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy early in the day, and then we'll have increasing clouds and a 40% chance of rain showers in the afternoon, a high near 81. We'll have a low of 67 tomorrow night with rain. Tomorrow evening, rain likely throughout the day and potential for heavy rainfall on Thursday with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees.
I'm supposed to have a liner here. Hang on.
This weather is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland has new hours, Monday through Thursday, 11 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 11 to 10. Check out Aubrey's of Cleveland.
All right, 7:37 time now for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. And this sports is brought to you by the Town Squire. Let me make a couple of announcements regarding the Town Squire here. And let me find it. First of all, Larry is congratulating the students of the month. This Cleveland for the first winners of the school year. Students of the month, Cleveland Middle for August is Kason McGowan. He's a sixth grader, son of Scott and Amy McGowan. He selected a Johnny O polo knit shirt. And the Cleveland High winner for the month of August is Drew Lambert, a sophomore, son of Kirk and Renee Lambert. He selected a Volunteer Traditions Rifleman knit polo shirt. Now, if you want to nominate your middle or high schooler for the Town Squire Student of the Month, stop into the Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street in Cleveland. Larry also wants me to tell you the Town Squire has your Bradley football tickets and your Walker Valley homecoming tickets. Bradley hosting Ottawa this Friday night. Walker Valley hosting White County for homecoming this Friday night. The Town Squire's shoe selection, it's great. They offer Florsham, SAS, men's and ladies, Cole Haan, Samuel Hubbard, Alden, Allen Edmonds, and Johnston and Murphy. Great styles in dress and casual and the latest fashion shoes at the Town Squire. Come in and try on a pair. You may be surprised. The shop that appreciates the customer. Locally owned and operated since 1977. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee, the home of personal service and free gift wrapping. All right, Monday Night Football, they've been doing it for 15 years. It is a doubleheader when they kick off the Monday Night Football season. And the Titans win the nightcap 16-14. Game-winning field goal by Steven Gostkowski. And the Titans win in Denver. But, hey, Dwayne, will you come in here and explain to me what happened? I guarantee you he'll know. He's a big Titans fan. While we wait, Steelers over the New York Football Giants 26-16, and that was in the first game. Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit on the call. All right, so what happened in the Titans game?
Well, the Titans game, it came down to 17 seconds left in the game. Now, the kicker for the Titans missed, I believe, 4 field goals, just could not get one. Of course, the Titans kicking game last year was terrible as well. And with 17 seconds left, gets the field goal, Titans win by 2.
He missed 4 field goals.
Missed 4 field goals.
If he hadn't hit the winner, he's gone this week.
I would think so.
And he kicked for did he kick for the Patriots or somebody else? Gostkowski, I think?
Yeah, I think he did kick for the Patriots.
I think so. So he missed. I mean, how do you do that? And be a professional kicker.
And they all wasn't that, one of them got tipped, and then the other ones just missed right or left. I mean, it's crazy.
He's going to blame the mile-high air.
There you go.
In Denver. Titans get the win. Steelers get the win over the New York Football Giants. Baltimore beat the Braves 14-1. What about that?
I don't know about that. The Braves, it's either feast or famine with runs for them. Either they score 29 or they don't score any. So, yeah. But the pitching's what they got to get fixed there for them.
Braves at Baltimore, I guess so. Braves at Baltimore, 7:35 tonight. Right here, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. NBA playoffs tonight. Game 1, NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Celtics and Heat, 6:30 on ESPN. That'll be followed by Game 7 of the West Semis. Again, Game 7, Clippers and Denver, 9 o'clock on ESPN. You watching any of the NBA playoffs?
You know, I haven't turned it on one time this season for basketball. Just can't get into it. It's too late.
Mm-hmm. Timing's thrown off, and you think timing, the Masters will be in November right before Thanksgiving. So it's going to be a little different. Let's go to the prep football poll, Dwayne. Looks like Meigs County rose once again in Class 2A.
Yeah, Meigs County playing great football this year. Of course, they were off last week. They were supposed to go up and play in Knoxville, but the Tiger got loose, and no, it wasn't really the Tiger. But so yeah, they're what, number 2? Is that what we said?
Yeah, number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
Kind of like Bridget here. Actually, Bridget is number 3 on a 2-man crew. So thank you. And then Class 1A. Good morning, Copper Basin. Now, let me tell you what happened yesterday. You guys here when this person came over here? Yesterday from Copper Basin?
No.
You don't know about this?
I was here, but I don't recall what happened.
I don't know if it was a man or a woman or who it was. Somebody comes over from Copper Basin. God bless them. And they're number 4 in the state in Class 1A. And they came over to Cleveland personally to see me. Look, folks.
It may have been one of my relatives. That's my mom's alma mater.
Really?
Good job, cuz.
Susan went to Copper Basin?
She did, yeah. She graduated from there.
Allegedly graduated. I don't know. Anyway, they came over to implore me to cover Copper Basin. And what we deduced was they would just like their scores mentioned on Friday nights. And so instantly I blamed Austin. Instantly.
Well, he's a new kid, so you
I'm
got to do
always
something, right?
And then I said, well, he will accept.
Oh, he's chiming in.
I told him to get a microphone in there. I'm not listening to him. What was that, Austin? I can't hear you. Hit the button. Who came over? Do we know who it was? I can't hear you. No idea. I got a note, though, it was under my door this morning, that they're wanting us to cover the scores of Copper Basin. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be glad to do that. And listen, I was for it. Bridget said no.
You said you hated Copper Basin.
No, you said you hated Lee. You hated Copper Basin. Well, now you got a daughter at Lee. Now, see, we can't make that joke anymore. And by the way, I got a nice card from Dr. Brad Moffat about me being boss of the decade. And thank you very much, Brad.
That's nice.
Says he wishes he had a better boss. He wants to come work here. So, no, I really didn't say. No, I didn't say that.
No.
So that was a good segue as we got that yesterday, and we have them in the sports news today.
That's good.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So we're going to start covering Copper Basin, but Austin will accept bribes. So he's the one who does all the scores, folks. Don't come to talk. Come talk to Austin. It is 7:45. Hey guys, it's Steve. Let me tell you about my friend.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Let's get better sleep. But before that, let's finish just one more chapter. Let's jump just a little longer. And if we have to, let's finish up that big project. But still remember what's important. And after we've done it all, let's get better sleep. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
To mom this hard? You delegate. Kate, that bathroom's not clean yet. Jimmy, I need help with the dishes, big guy. I delegate like a mother, and I let Food City do the grocery shopping for me. With Go-Kart Curbside Pickup, I tell them what I need and how I like it. I order everything online and pick it all up curbside. With Go-Kart, I'm taking motherhood to a whole nother level.
Mother like no other, only at Food City.
Catnapper is searching for new furniture manufacturing employees to join our team. Employees can earn up to $25 an hour and have access to all company benefits. For career opportunities, visit catnapper.com. Catnapper, crafted in Cleveland. Visit catnapper.com for more.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Adoption, child custody, financial.
Let's talk to David now. He's going to talk about some rain headed our way later and then a beautiful weekend ahead.
Yeah, a lot to get to, and it is going to be an interesting next few days. Today, lower humidity, pleasant. It's going to be nice today, tonight, Wednesday morning, and then we're going to see some tropical rain moving in Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, and through the day on Thursday. But then Friday into the weekend, we have some great fall weather as a reward for the weekend. So Hurricane Sally, here we go. This is the 5 a.m. advisory, 85-mile-per-hour winds, Category 1 hurricane. It is going to move onshore, and the latest update as of 5 a.m. has it, fortunately, not as strong as the last update, making landfall during the overnight hours of Wednesday at 85-mile-per-hour Category 1 hurricane somewhere around Gulfport, Mississippi. Notice the heavy rain off to the east of the storm. We'll address that more in a minute. It continues to move to the north, weakening to a tropical storm rapidly as it moves into Louisiana and Mississippi, Alabama. It continues to move northward. Now notice the 5 a.m. advisory has a lot of the rain staying to the south of Chattanooga, but that is going to change. You can see some of that rain clipping through the scenic city. Heaviest rain looks like it might stay to the south. Now this is as we head into Wednesday night through the day on Thursday, and then moving into Friday, you see all of the rain really moving out of the area, and by Friday and into the weekend, we'll see that system really weakening and dying out. So that's what's going on with Hurricane Sally. Now rainfall amounts, it is going to be highly dependent on the exact path of the storm. Let me show you an overall preview. We could see up to 20 inches of rain as the storm makes landfall, again, overnight tonight into early Wednesday morning. But as far northeast as Atlanta and up into South Carolina, we could see 7, 10, 11, 13 inches of rain easily in this ribbon of pink. Meanwhile, just outside of that, 3, 4, 5 inches of rain certainly possible in parts of Georgia, Alabama. Then you get up to Chattanooga and lesser amounts. So I'm going to show you two different model interpretations, and this is perfect for the northerly path and the southerly path. If the remnants of Sally move a little bit further to the south, and right now that's what the best model data is showing, then we're going to get maybe 1/3 of an inch up to 1/2 of an inch right around Chattanooga. Higher amounts up to 1, 2, maybe even 3 inches as we get down toward Ellijay and up into the Blue Ridge, maybe up to an inch, inch and a half. Now that is with a more southerly track, and those 5, 6, 7 inch rains will be down toward Atlanta. Now a more northerly track looks like this. Now we're looking at anywhere from 1, 2, 3 inches around Chattanooga, and south of the city 3, 4, 5 inches, maybe up to 6 inches in isolated spots south of the city. So this would be the heaviest rainfall amount that I think we would see, and that would be with a more northerly track. So different models showing different things, and we will refine the model data. They will come into more agreement even later today.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. I just heard from my friend Mose Hicks. I'm trying to get the call in. He went to Copper Basin.
Well, how about that?
Well, let me be very clear here, folks. I'm not making fun of Copper Basin, where Susan Baggett is trying to still graduate. Your mother.
She's a proud graduate of Copper Basin.
I was just stunned that someone would care about their high school football team enough to come all the way over to Cleveland and personally ask us to cover their scores, which I'm all for, but you and Austin said no.
No way. I just wish they had driven all the way over here to attack you, or do something to cause you physical harm.
Well, I mean, look, I was voted. Well, matter of fact, hang on, folks. I've got something here I want you to hear.
Topping our news today, the 2020 Mel Bedwell Small Business Person of the Year clearly reflects a drive for business success and the commitment to our community that earned Steve Hartline recognition by the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce as winner of this year's...
Old news.
This Mose Hicks?
This is him.
Mose Hicks! Oh, my goodness.
Morning, Mose.
Good morning, Bridget.
One of my favorite people ever made is Mose Hicks. I love him. How are you, Mose?
I'm doing great, Steve. How you doing?
I'm good, but I want you to understand, and my constituents in Copper Basin, that I was simply I couldn't believe that they would drive all the way over here to ask us to keep up with the scores.
I believe that.
Yeah. So when did you graduate?
I graduated in 1975.
Really? So how was it, and how was your experience there?
It was great. I'm proud of my Audubon. It's a good school. It's even better now.
Yeah, they are number 4 in the state in Class 1A. That's pretty good.
That is. I actually got to see them play this year already.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. I did. They're pretty talented. It's a small school and they don't have a lot of players, but they're committed and man, they're physical.
Well, Bridget's mother apparently graduated from there. Do you remember Susan Baggett? Was the school built when she graduated, or was that just out in the yard?
I bet you I probably went to school with her. What year did she graduate, Bridget?
Go ahead, Bridget.
That I'm not sure of.
You don't know when your mom graduated?
Her maiden name was Buchanan.
Is there a relation of Ginger and John Wilson Buchanan? Buchanan? John Buchanan?
Yeah, I think I know her.
Yeah. Maybe you'd like to finish that on the phone, Mose. I didn't know. We got programmed. Well, how you been doing, Mose? I haven't talked to you in a long time. What's going on?
I'm doing really good, Steve. I'm doing great.
Of course, Coca-Cola, ladies and gentlemen. How about it?
Yeah. Buy someone you love a Coca-Cola today.
Amen. Mose, great to hear from you, and we'll make sure, and I will make sure that we're covering Copper Basin on Friday nights. I guarantee you.
You do that for me, Steve. I certainly appreciate that.
I'll do anything for you, whatever you ask. Hey, let's go have lunch again soon. Just text me.
Let's do that. Let
me tell you.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you go to lunch with Mose Hicks, it's like a receiving line. I mean, they line up at the table to say hello to Mose Hicks.
Do you take him to Moe's in Chattanooga?
What? No, we go to, Jenkins or a local place, you moron. What do you mean go Moe's in Chattanooga? Well, actually, every time I say it, I do say, welcome to Moe's. Oh, man. Well, hey, text me. Let me know when you want to go.
I'll do it.
All right, buddy. Appreciate you, Moe's. God bless you, buddy.
Yeah, you too, Steve, and you and Bridget have a great day.
Well,
talk to you later.
Thank you, bud. Just one of the best people ever is Mose Hicks.
He's
I love him.
Nice, yes.
I love Mose and Lisa Hicks and great people. All right, I tell you what, we do have a news update that we're going to do. I'll do a quick update here, and then we're going to do a full news update. We have here at the top of the hour. We have a very a story with a lot of context to it this morning from the Cleveland City Council. They unanimously passed a study group. at their meeting yesterday the formation of the Perseverance and Unity Education Study Group, unanimously passed by the City Council. And this group, this is in the aftermath and what's happened downtown at the Confederate Monument and the emotionally charged atmosphere that has been taking place since the summer, really going back into May. This group of 8 members from different quadrants of our community are going to be charged with creating an educational exhibit which will take place and happen in either at the historical branch of the public library or the public library branch. It could also be mobile or someplace like that. That's all going to be decided. And according to the draft document presented by City Manager Joe Fivas at the City Council meeting yesterday, this group will be led by what is being described as the executive director of the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce. They are proposing that the head of the chamber, who would be Mike Griffin, lead this group. Okay? So all of that happening, they have to have the members named by October, hang on, I think it's October 16th. Let me make sure. Yes, October 16th. First public meeting would be before November 6th. And this group would be chartered with completed and install this exhibit by July 1st of next year. And the study group will be dissolved after July 1. Very interesting statement, though, in the as far as the document presented to the council, which they passed unanimously, as I said. Quote, the city does not have legal standing to have a public study group to dictate or discuss what a private body should do with their private property. All right, so that is very much in the news this morning. It is a very busy news morning today, ladies and gentlemen. The Holly Bobo case took another turn yesterday. Somebody, a case that made national news. A convicted felon pleaded guilty Monday to taking part in the killing of the Tullahsee nursing student Holly Bobo more than 9 years ago. He's expected to be released soon as part of a deal with prosecutors. More on that coming up. Bradley County Criminal Court Judge Andrew Freiberg has recused himself from a case in which 10th Judicial District Attorney General Steve Crump is being accused by a convicted murderer of having been blackmailed and securing her conviction at a 2018 trial. We have more details from the crime spree in Middle Tennessee from the TBI that happened Sunday. And it's now been learned that the man who was murdered in front of his pregnant wife, and he moved and was saving her life and the life of their unborn child. So it's just an unbelievable situation. We'll have those stories coming to you in full detail at the top of the hour. We're going to take a break right here. Let's get a check of the streets, Bridget, and let's go back over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231. This news update is brought to you by The Bread Basket, located on Keith Street near the post office in Cleveland. The September cake of the month is Kahlua Fudge, $5 off all month long. Find out their Thursday sales and more at breadbasket.com or find them on Facebook, Cleveland Bread Basket.
The new $3 hotcake breakfast sandwich from Hardee's knows just how you like it.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
All day today. All right, 8:05, and got to check of the streets the streets. Let's get a check of the weather right here. It's the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast, and here he is, our very own local MyPillow guy. I don't know if Roger has been in the Oval Office hawking coronavirus cures or not, like
not yet.
The national MyPillow guy, but maybe he'll be invited in. You just never know.
Maybe.
You know Mermaid makes mattresses. Did you know we also make pillows? Check out the new My Mermaid pillow. Buy one for $29.95 and get the second one for half price. Mermaid mattress, better pillow with a better price.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have a slight chance of a rain shower this morning. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies today. A high near 84 and a low of 64 tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy early in the day. Then we'll have a chance of rain showers developing later in the day. A high near 81. A low of 67 tomorrow night with rain tomorrow evening. Rain throughout the day. Potential for heavy rainfall on Thursday with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees. This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, providing immunizations, preventative care, sports physicals, and newborn care. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
All right, Mix TV and Radio brought to you by Kia of Cleveland. Speaking of John Davis, tell me what's happening with Kia Cleveland.
That's right. Visit Kia of Cleveland, located on South Lee Highway, right there at APD 40. General Manager John Davis is the trade-in man. Makes car buying as easy as 1, 2, 3. You can also shop online at KiaofCleveland.com.
And by Garden Plaza in Cleveland. Garden Plaza celebrates National Assisted Living Month. Or week, that is, week, month, whatever. Ken Boland can't tell the difference in a week and a month anyway. Garden Plaza in Cleveland, and they do have one patio home available. Let's go ahead and sell it this morning at Garden Plaza in Cleveland. And Bridget did a broadcast. She reminds me of this about a daily basis. She did a broadcast and sold 4 of the homes while she was there.
Yeah, made a slight commission on each one.
Still trying to get paid, is that right? That's at Garden Plaza right here in Cleveland. And we'll come right back. The news is next.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Carmen Roberts. Dueling weather emergencies. Hurricane Sally's about to hit the Gulf Coast and possibly produce historic flooding, while wildfires have turned the West Coast into a furnace.
There's absolutely no question that these fires raging across the West are a wake-up call that we have to address climate change.
Oregon Governor Kate Brown. In California yesterday, President Trump blamed poor forest management for the fires. Democratic nominee Joe Biden says if the president's reelected, climate problems will get worse. And parents in Plainfield, Illinois protest against keeping their kids out of class.
They're, just upset they can't see their friends, the younger ones, high school kids falling into depression.
Plainfield has a high rate of positive COVID tests. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Local and state news from Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz. I'm Steve Hardline from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. And in our news on this Tuesday, the Cleveland City Council unanimously approved what is being described as the Perseverance and Unity Education Study Group, unanimously approved in a meeting held at the Museum Center at 5 Points on Monday. This group coming in the aftermath of the situation regarding the Confederate monument downtown. Now, in the document presented in the draft presented to the Cleveland City Council by City Manager Joe Vivas, it says, quote, the city does not have legal standing to have a public study group to dictate or discuss what a private body should do with their property. So the City Council unanimously approves the Perseverance and Unity Study Group, which is going to be, they are charged with creating a educational exhibit for Cleveland and Bradley County to tell the story and give historical context of the perseverance and fairness in our community. It will be a permanent exhibit at the Cleveland Historical Library or Public Library or another suitable location. The study group, according to the City Council's document, should make the exhibit be an interactive story while using digital video, interviews, and technology to make it connect with all age groups. The Perseverance and Unity Education Study Group will be made up of the following appointees: a non-voting chairperson. Now, on the motion here, it says the Chamber of Commerce Executive Director. We believe that is Mike Griffin. Again, that is none of the members have been officially named as of yet, but that is noted here in the draft document. Also, other members: a representative from the Public Library appointed by Director Andrew Hunt, a member from someone who attended College Hill High School appointed by Vice Mayor Avery Johnson. Let me stop here and say the City Council cannot have a member from the City Council on this group. A representative from Cleveland City Schools faculty and staff appointed by Dr. Russell Dyer. Another representative from the Bradley County School System faculty and staff appointed by Dr. Linda Cash. A representative from Lee University appointed by President Dr. Mark Walker. Representative from Cleveland State Community College appointed by President Dr. Bill Seymour. A representative from the 100 Black Men appointed by their board of directors. And a representative from the local chapter of the NAACP appointed by their board of directors. Now, the appointed members must be sent. The public body will have its appointed members sent to the city clerk by October 16th. They'll have their first public meeting before November 6th. The education exhibit should be completed and installed by July 1st of next year. And the study group will be dissolved after July 1st of next year. And the goal of the community project is to pull the best and brightest local educational and historical professionals. And Steve Crum is being accused by a convicted murderer of having been blackmailed and securing her conviction at a 2018 trial. Crump denied the allegations to Mix 1041, which came to light when Chattanooga attorney Bill Speake filed a series of motions seeking a new trial for his client, Miranda Cheatham, who was convicted in the killing of her husband, James Cheatham, in 2016. She was sentenced to 18 years in prison. She maintained she was acting in self-defense. His recusal, the recusal of Judge Freiberg, does not affect the upcoming hearing scheduled for October 9th and his order to bring Miranda Cheatham back to Bradley County on October 1st. That's pending future directives of a newly assigned judge. We're getting more details from that tragic situation in Middle Tennessee on Sunday. The TBI says a soon-to-be mother watched a man murder her husband. TBI agents say a weekend crime spree spanned several Tennessee counties, the suspect killing a man before taking a young couple hostage and eventually killing himself. Agents say that Jordan Stevens and his wife Aline were carjacked and taken hostage before Jordan was killed in front of her. The TBI says Aline was inside the same car where the suspect crashed and took his own life and wound up in Marion County. The crime spree ended on I-24 in Marion County near mile marker 156, that according to Marion County Sheriff Bo Burnett, as we reported on Monday. Also in our news partners at Channel 3 report a convicted felon pleaded guilty Monday to taking part in the killing of Tennessee nursing student Holly Bobo more than 9 years ago, but is expected to be released soon as part of a deal with prosecutors. Hardin County Judge C. Creed McGinley sentenced Jason Autry to 8 years in prison after Autry pleaded guilty to solicitation to commit murder and facilitation of especially aggravated kidnapping. Autry gets credit for time served in the case and could be released in the next few days, that according to his attorney Michael Scholl. Autry provided key testimony in the 2017 trial of Zachary Adams, found guilty of murder and other charges and sentenced to life in prison plus 50 years. Adams is appealing his conviction. His brother, John Dillon Adams, also reached a deal with prosecutors in the Bobo case and is serving 35 years in prison. Chattanooga gas rates will rise 7% next month to help pay for the continued upgrade and expansion of the natural gas utility in Chattanooga. The Tennessee Public Utility Commission Monday authorized Chattanooga Gas to boost their rates $4.8 million in the next year, beginning October 1st, for all of their customers, the 68,000 homes and businesses served by the private gas utility in Southeast Tennessee. And Lee University has been ranked once again in the upper tier of the Southern universities in the 2021 U.S. News and World Report's Best Colleges. This year, Lee ranked number 33, moving up one spot from last year within the top 50 best regional universities category out of 132 Southern universities, which included both public and private. And that's a very busy News Tuesday from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk on Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz. I'm Steve Hardline reporting. This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
Good morning. This is Don Ledford, Cleveland. Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford, Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets, as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress in Cleveland. They are open with store-wide savings, flexible delivery, and special financing. They are open for socially distant shopping. Eller & Owens, located on Paul Huff Parkway behind Panera.
Looking for the dealer who's gonna give you more. Kia of Cleveland Superstore.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
And just go to town.
Dunk 'em.
Yeah, I believe in baptism by immersion as far as my biscuits are concerned. Bob Kessling tomorrow, about 24 hours from right now. Big Bob will be here. Big Bob, shouldn't call him Big Bob.
Oh.
Old Bob.
It's been a while since we've seen him.
The voice of the Volunteers, Bob Kessling, will be in our studio. His annual visit to Cleveland will be tomorrow. He probably comes in and out here all the time, but here on the interstate. But I didn't want to say anything. But anyway, Kessling coming up tomorrow. Going to tell you what, we're going to stay in the commercial here, Austin, at 8:21. We have guests coming up. We'll get to all that. Stand by for more. September's a great time to get a great buy.
67. Rain likely throughout the day on Thursday. Potential for heavy rainfall on Thursday with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Mix 104.1 with the weekend at 8:22. Birthdays, anniversaries, and the Volunteer Budapest Mix line. Call those in 614-6499. As we got a lot more show to go here, stand by for more. Mix 104.1, Mix TV. We're giving away Dollywood passes. If you watch us on Mix TV this morning, you can win 4 tickets to Dollywood. That is through Facebook. Mix TV, the Facebook version, is happening right now throughout the day. So head over there and check it out. Mix 104.1 WCLE Facebook.
Still refine the model data. They will come into more agreement even later today. So make sure you continue to watch WRCB, WRCBTV.com, the WRCB weather app for latest updates on that. Tropical Storm Teddy is out there. That is going to threaten Bermuda by the end of the weekend as a Category 3 storm. Bermuda just finishing up with Paulette, which is going to stay out over water. And now we're also looking at Tropical Storm Vicky, which isn't going to be an issue, but it is going to take up another name for the hurricane list. So high-res radar showing some rain around Atlanta, nothing here in Chattanooga. It'll stay that way today. Partly cloudy. I'll put a rain chance at 10%. Can't rule out 100% of sprinkle, but for the most part, it's going to be a nice day. Lower humidity, low to mid 80s, and just overall comfortable. We're going to stay dry and cool and comfortable in the low to mid 60s tomorrow morning, and then it should be nice until about 2, 3 o'clock. We'll start to see some of the rain bubbling northward from Sally. That's going to be the case through the afternoon. This is about 5, 6 o'clock. Still not much rain in McMinn County over toward Dunlap, Monteagle, but then as we move into Wednesday night, everybody's getting rain. You can see some of that rain heavy at times moving through the Chattanooga area, but notice where the heaviest rain is going to be, down toward Atlanta, and that's where the heaviest rain will stay and move eastward. But we will get some heavy bouts of rain. This is 7:30 Thursday morning. We move into lunchtime, and you see how things begin to break up a bit as this front comes in, picks up all of that moisture, and starts to push it off to the east. So this is 2 o'clock. Still some scattered areas of rainfall by 2 o'clock, but then as we move into Thursday night and Friday, we're going to see it drying out, cooling down, and that is going to set the stage for great weather this weekend. So low humidity, pleasant today. We're going to see temperatures in the low to mid 80s, even the upper 70s as we head up into the Blue Ridge. Cooler tomorrow morning, 66 in the morning, and we're watching Sally. We will get rain, exactly how much still up in the air, and then get ready for a drop-dead gorgeous weekend. Lows dropping into the 50s this weekend with highs in the upper 70s, Lori.
Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, 8:26. The Cleveland City Council unanimously created the formation and of the Perseverance and Unity Education Study Group. That in a meeting held yesterday at the Museum Center at 5 Points as they swore in the re-elected members of the City Council, sworn in by Judge Mike Sharp yesterday at the or during the City Council meeting. The creation and the formation of the Perseverance and Unity Study Group is an educational exhibit in the aftermath of all of the very emotional and heated conversation about the Confederate monument downtown Cleveland. These members will be appointed and come out of different quadrants of the city and county, and they will have to be named by October the 16th. No member of the City Council can be on or can be involved with this group. They again are seeking to create the study group, a educational exhibit, which would be at the library or the historic portion of the library or another historical location. A convicted felon pleaded guilty Monday to taking part in the killing of Tullahzee nursing student Holly Bobo more than 9 years ago. Bradley County Criminal Court Judge Andrew Freiberg has recused himself from a case in which 10th Judicial District Attorney General Steve Crum is being accused by a convicted murderer of having been blackmailed into securing her conviction at her 2018 trial. We're getting more details now from the TBI about the situation in Middle Tennessee, that crime spree on Sunday. Just a terrible, terrible situation. TBI now says that a husband was killed in front of his wife. They were carjacked. His wife is pregnant, and he died saving his wife and his unborn child. More on that coming up at the top of the hour. So all of that, it's a very busy news morning. Stand by. At 8:28, good morning, everybody. Tracy Shellhouse joins us. She is the CEO of New Hope Pregnancy Care Center, and we're joined by our friend Wendy Hughes with Hughes Retirement Group. How are you ladies?
Good morning. Good.
Great.
Good to see both of you. Tracy, we're getting close to the Walk for Life.
You know, it's just one of those things that it's just like bearing down on me. It is, yeah. The Saturday is just coming faster and faster and faster. It's one of those where you feel like you're drinking out of a fire hydrant.
Yeah.
Yep.
and just in case folks didn't hear your appearance or see it last time, it's different this year.
It is different. We are going to be at New Hope's Center, and you know, if you've participated in the Walk for Life, we have the opportunity in the past to be able to walk around the center for people to see where our facility is. This year we're going to be at the center, and so people are going to walk in their neighborhoods. They may choose to go on a hike. I know that we have some churches that are choosing either the church itself or the groups are going to get together and maybe walk in downtown or in their church parking lot so that they can stay social distanced. But people are going to be coming by the center, and they're going to be able to pick up their incentives. And so as people are sponsored walkers, and they're helping raise money for New Hope, and my goodness, do we need it this year, because, you know, we had to cancel our banquet in March, and so this is a very, very important event. But they have the opportunity to come by, and for every $225 they raise, they get a really great T-shirt. If for every $100 they raise, they get a $5 gift certificate to Laster's Coffee and Tea. And for everyone that raises $1,000 or more, they have the opportunity to come to Tracy's Kitchen. And I am not a chef, but I'm a really good cook. And so I usually do that after the holidays, and I'm already working on my menu this year, and it's going to be good.
That sounds great. Our friend Wendy Hughes joins us. Hughes Retirement Group. Tracy, I know Wendy and her family a big part of this.
Yes, yes. Well, you know, and we are so excited to have partnership of our community partners. But one of the things I love about Wendy and Hughes Retirement Group, like partnering with us, is I think we have a common mindset that you want to help people to be able to make good choices. And one of the best ways to do that is to educate people and step up alongside them. And so I think it's a beautiful partnership. It's a good fit.
Good morning, Wendy.
Good morning.
All right, tell me why you and your family are involved with New Hope.
Well, we've always been supporters of them, but this year, during the COVID, we sat down and said, we want to be more intentional with where we put our dollars. And so our bottom line was, we want to participate and support people who save lives. So whether it's saving the life of an unborn child or saving your life so that you go to heaven. Those from that spectrum, okay, that's what we wanted to do. So we wanted, instead of, you know, when you own a business, everybody wants $5, $10, you know, this way. So we really do appreciate what Tracy does and what New Hope does, and obviously their whole goal is to save lives and to help those people who have those situations that they want to go through, that they need to walk through. And educating them is something that they do. And that's one thing that we preach all day long. If you are educated and you know all the data, then you can make an educated decision. Mm-hmm. And most of the time, you're going to make a wise choice.
Right.
Which is what we pray for in their situation.
We're joined by Tracy Shellhouse and Wendy Hughes. The New Hope Pregnancy Care Center Walk for Life is Saturday. And Tracy, how can people be involved? What do they need to do?
Well, they can just go to our website or go to our Facebook page, and from there they can choose to become a sponsored walker. You can actually set up your own personal page, and then you can just take that link, and I send it out in text. I ask people to sponsor my family, and I just send them a text, and they're able to go and give online or make a commitment there. The day of the event, people are welcome to drop by and drop off their sponsorship forms, and like I said, pick up their incentives. And we are looking forward to seeing people, but something else we're asking people to do this year, because it is a virtual walk. We are planning on having a huge social media focus from 9 in the morning until 6 in the evening. So we're asking people, if your family walks, take a video. Get a picture. Let us see where you're walking, what you're doing. And when you send it to us, when you reach out to New Hope, also let us know why you walk. I think that's important to say that you're concerned about saving lives and saving, like, physical lives, but also eternal lives. You know, those New Hope checks both of those boxes. This year we have had a phenomenal year with sharing the gospel and people making decisions to place their trust in Christ. And just yesterday we had abortion-minded and vulnerable clients coming through the door, and I know for one, as I was able to talk with my office manager, she is making a life choice, and we're still in the process of educating, because she's trying to decide, is she going to parent or is she going to place? And that takes a lot of, you want to know all your options and what those options look like. And so we're going to be able to partner with her in that decision for life for her. But, the greatest way that you can help a parent be a great parent is also help them choose life for themselves. And so we are really hoping that people understand that and tell us that. Tell us why it is that you think New Hope is an organization worth your time, your sponsorship, and your funding.
Wendy, anything you want to add here before we go?
Well, just real quick, and I brought this right here, and it's this is in 1985. I was pregnant with my first child, and this is how much she weighed when she was born. 1 pound and 7 ounces. Wow. And so we were really encouraged strongly to have an abortion. And so Rick and I finally told the people that were in charge, we don't want to do that, whatever God has in store for us. And so there were a lot of questions. It wasn't the same as some of the clients that come in to talk to you, but it was still a lot of the questions. And we made the decision, and that right there is Lindsay. Wow. So she's 34 today, and healthy and strong, and a vibrant testimony for what God did in our lives and what God did in her life. So a little bit of a different twist, but one of the reasons why we are a huge proponent for pro-life.
Just tremendous. Wendy Hughes and, of course, Tracy Shellhouse. Just remind us of the website, Tracy, for more information.
You can go to newhopepcc.org, or you can just look up Pregnancy Help Center, Cleveland, Tennessee. And, of course, like I said, we're on Facebook.
All right, thank you, ladies, very much.
Thank you.
All right, tell you what, we're going to stay right here and thank sponsors of Mix TV and radio, including Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, Thomas Williams and Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Hey, be watching and listening on Monday. They are going to be announcing a big contest involving Mix TV, keyword TV. I'm not going to give anything away, but Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, great September deals, cleveland-nissan.com. Bob Kessling, voice of the Vols, in our studio tomorrow, so Thomas is going to be in for that. Also, Bender Realty. Boy, I tell you, Robert Bradney, Jem and Brian Workman, the Workman family, bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. You're standing there like you're watching the Today Show in the window. Come on over. You got to do traffic. Bridget, we'll walk in front of the camera. Keep it on, Austin. She's going to walk. Oh, no, she ducked under. She practiced that at her sorority parties at MTSU, limbo. That was the limbo that you guys used to do. All right, got a check of the streets. My hair looks horrible, by the way. Why don't you tell me? Well, I mean, now we are totally distracted by this monitor up here. I mean, but get thee behind me. But, you know, you come in here and you're staring at the monitor like you're at the zoo. Hey, did you know? Oh, yeah, see, Bridget using some TV lingo here, remembering the days that she interned for Cindy Sexton in Chattanooga. And that's a true story. Do you know that they called off the search for the tiger in Knoxville? Yes. All you people posting about that on your various social mediums, I mean, if the thing comes to your house, it ain't going to be funny. I'll go ahead and tell you. They've given up the search for the tiger. I mean, is that a search we want to give up?
I don't know.
The Knoxville Sheriff's Department made the announcement over the weekend they have stopped searching for the tiger on the loose in my birthplace of Knoxville, Tennessee.
Wow. I don't know.
Now, if that was a Tennessee volunteer, we'd still be looking. All right, let's check the streets. What's up?
Okay, this
We're on the search for Debbie Melton.
Don Ledford Cleveland.
Don't want to find her.
Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford Cleveland, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridifest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. For everything gutters, they are the go-to gutter guys. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
2 Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealerships are joining forces. We'll meet or beat any advertised offer by $500.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Usually about 4:30, I prepare for the morning show. I was not sleeping well. I had a lot of stress. Then I got on a Mermaid mattress, and my sleep improved immediately. I was more well-rested, that I felt better. I love playing tennis. I love exercise. I was able to engage more during the day because I'd gotten a great night's sleep on my Mermaid mattress. Mermaid mattress. Better mattress, better price. Better sleep, better life.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
To mom this hard, you delegate. Kate, that bathroom's not clean yet. Jimmy, I need help with the dishes, big guy. I delegate like a mother, and I let Food City do the grocery shopping for me. With Go-Kart Curbside Pickup, I tell them what I need and how I like it. I order everything online and pick it all up curbside. With Go-Kart, I'm taking motherhood to a whole nother level.
Mother like no other, only at Food City.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
A 100-night money-back guarantee or a 365-night comfort guarantee. Why would you shop anywhere else? Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have partly cloudy skies today, a high near 85, a low of 65 this evening. And then for tomorrow, partly cloudy early in the day, Then we'll have increasing clouds and a chance of rain showers later in the afternoon, a high near 81, a low of 67 tomorrow night with rain tomorrow evening. Rain throughout the day on Thursday, a potential for heavy rainfall with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
Kids healthy and fed, laundry caught up, house is clean, dinner is cooked. Who else could do all of this but a superhero mom? Nominate your superhero mom today and listen every Monday to Mix Mornings for when to call in, and your mom could win a prize from Pure Bath Body and Mind. All moms are superhero moms. Mix 1041 and Pure honoring superhero moms Monday mornings on Mix 1041.
All right, we're joined by Scott McGowan live at the Old Fort. What's up, Scott?
Oh, not much, Steve. I'm just down here trying to give and you'd pay to see that now, wouldn't you?
That's what I say, buddy. All right, it's 8:45. Let's go on to sports now. It's time for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Imagine better health. I told Lisa McCluskey yesterday, Bridget, that I am looking in the camera to establish that emotional connection with this audience.
Lisa, come on now. I liked you before.
Part of our sports headlines this morning is Bob Kessling, the Director of Broadcasting for University of Tennessee and the voice of the Vols, is going to, since this is 20th anniversary, him and Tim Priest, going to join us tomorrow morning. He'll make his annual visit to Cleveland. Tomorrow morning, he'll be in our studio. Normally, he comes for the high school football kickoff show that we normally do at the Greenway, but obviously didn't do that this year. But Bob will be here tomorrow morning about this time, about 8:30, and we are looking forward to that. All right, let's go to sports. And last night, as they've been doing now for 15 years, Monday Night Football kicks off with a doubleheader. 2 games on Monday night. I love it because it's an hour earlier than usual. Well, let's go to the late game. Titans beat the Denver Broncos 16-14, and it was Stephen Gostkowski hitting the game-winning field goal for the Titans last night, or I should say really early this morning, after missing 4 field goals for the Titans. And a lot of debate whether or not they're going to let him go because he did come back and hit the game winner. Who knows? Steelers won the first game over the New York Giants 26-16. 3 touchdown passes for Ben Roethlisberger last night. Orioles beat the Braves 14-1 in Baltimore. Braves at the Orioles tonight, 7:35. That'll be here on Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. NBA playoffs really heats up tonight. Game 1 of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals at the Disney World Bubble. That's Celtics Heat tonight, 6:30 on ESPN. Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Los Angeles Clippers and the Denver Nuggets, 9 o'clock tonight on ESPN. Prep football poll, high school football poll out this morning. Class 2A, Meigs County, number 2. And in Class 1A, the team we're going to be covering more, Copper Basin, number 4. Bridget, they came over, in case folks missed it, they came over yesterday from Copper Basin to personally ask us to cover their scores.
Yes, I love that. They're proud of their school. They want to hear those scores on the radio.
They came over from Copper Basin, Tennessee, all the way over to Cleveland. Boy, that is love of their team.
It is.
I love that.
It's loyalty.
Then we had their prized alma mater, although he didn't graduate, Mose Hicks. Called me earlier this morning, call us in. And,
he loves his school.
19, a class of 75, Mose Hicks. Been working for Coca-Cola for, I guess, over 40 years. So anyway, well, I mean, that was great. I wasn't here, but they left me a note. First thing I saw when I came in my office this morning was a note under the door. Please carry the scores of Copper Basin on Friday night. We're glad to do it.
That's right.
Now, Bridget does not want us to.
No.
Austin Chadwick will not do it, but he can be bribed. Okay. Anyway, no, we're glad to do it. Walker Valley, Cleveland volleyball tonight, 6:15 at Raider Arena. Understand Benny Monroe is going to try to get his name on the arena and the stadium.
Okay.
Is that right, Coach? No, he's fake news. And then high school golf at 4 o'clock at the Cleveland Country Club. Boy, I tell you, Cleveland, Bradley, and McMinn County will be involved there. And Cleveland now in the direction of Lamar Mills. Our late great friend Don Burke used to coach Bradley golf. And what a wonderful man. And, of course, I don't know who I think Jack Nicholas coaches McMinn County.
Oh, really?
Well, he's going to be speaking there next month, Rob Preston said.
So he's just going to go ahead and coach.
Hey, Rob, if you can set up an interview with the Golden Bear, Jack Nicholas, with the Chattanooga Times Free Press and David Pascal, if that's his real name, why can't we get Jack Nicholas on this? Why am I screaming?
I don't know.
Why can't we get this? Why can't we get Nicholas on this show?
I don't know.
Refuses to
try.
appear. See, we could do it. Austin, can we set up a Skype deal with Nicholas in Ohio? Can we do that?
He's all for it.
Austin, who used to work at a Chattanooga television station, which carries the Masters. What's up, Steve? Anyway, we could get Jack Nicholas. Let's somebody make a call to Rob Preston in Athens Chamber. Get him by a video uplink and just put the tough questions to the Golden Bear.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. It is 10 before 9 coming up, but we've got wonderful guest, a mortgage advisor with Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union coming up. They are very excited about UT season. They're our sponsoring partner for UT football, have been for years here on Mix 104.1. And, of course, Bob Kessling, as we said, tomorrow. We're going to take a break right here, Mix TV and radio. Brought to you in part, Bridget, by Baskin-Robbins. What about that boy, Brad Benton?
Their flavor of the month is German chocolate at Baskin-Robbins, locally owned Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street here in Cleveland. Try their polar pizzas, ice cream cakes, smoothies, milkshakes, and more. That's at Baskin-Robbins here in Cleveland.
And let's also thank our friends at Anatole Exteriors. Tell me what's going on with my man, Tim Maslow.
That's right. Anatole Exteriors, you can visit them online at AnatoleExteriors.com. They are a company with a proven reputation composed of seasoned builders who are passionate about their craft.
Oh, we need to get one of those.
Passionate.
No, a reputation.
Oh, reputation.
Yeah, well, we got a bad one. We need to get a good one.
Well, we'll work on that.
Although okay.
Oh, right, yeah.
Back over to you.
Yep. We know.
You done?
AnatoleExteriors.com.
Okay, that was rough. Can't win them all there as well. All right, it is 8 before the hour. We're going to pause. Don't forget Mix TV this morning through our Facebook page. Mix TV, really, folks. The best way to do it is go to mymix1041.com. We send you from there. But this morning, if you watch on Facebook, we are giving away 4 tickets to Dollywood. And our buddy Austin, our producers, put up the directions if you're watching this on Facebook. So we're on 6 platforms, but on the Facebook platform, we're giving away tickets to Dollywood through today. Dwayne Williams will have the winner on the Mix Afternoon Drive. Going to take a break right here. Our friends from Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union next.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers a full-service drive-through for no-contact prescription pickup. We are exceeding all safety guidelines by requiring temperature checks for both employees and customers. We are scheduling appointments and are only allowing 1 person in the store at a time. Our goal is to help everyone in our community stay safe. With more than 70 years of experience, you can trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548 or medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's, serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Catnapper is searching for new furniture manufacturing employees to join our team. Employees can earn up to $25 an hour and have access to all company benefits. For career opportunities, visit catnapper.com. Catnapper, crafted in Cleveland. Visit catnapper.com for more.
Everybody, back on Mix 104.1 on the radio and also Mix TV this morning. And we're joined by Jennifer Cheatham with Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's great to see you. And so you're a mortgage advisor. Tell me what that means.
I do the mortgages in Bradley County, Polk County, and McMinn. I was born and raised in Cleveland.
Oh, good.
And it's funny that you was talking about Copper Basin. I married a guy from Copper Basin. We've been married 25 years. Got 3 kids and 2 grandkids.
Congratulations. Well, they came over yesterday and in person and asked us to put their scores on the radio on Friday nights, and of course we'll be glad to do that.
Wow.
So they got a lot of passion for their team, and I know, boys and girls, this is called a segue in broadcasting. Just like the passion of Copper Basin, Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union's got a lot of passion for their customers. Is that right?
Yes, yes. I have been with the credit union. March will be 15 years. Wow. Love the credit union. Love my job. I've done about a little bit of everything there. The last 5 years, though, I've done mortgages. I love it, and got a lot of going on right now. It's definitely time to buy a house. Rates are very low.
Have you seen anything like this in your 15 years at TVFCU?
No, not rates this low.
We thought, a while back, I've talked to other mortgage folks, and they say, well, we thought they were low years ago. Now, we just can't believe it, how low they are.
Yeah, they are very low. It's definitely time to refinance. Christmas is coming up. If you need some cash for Christmas, do a home equity loan. If you need repairs or anything done on your house. Matter of fact, I'm getting new siding, windows, and gutters on my house right now.
There you go.
So
there you go.
It's definitely the time to do a refinance or home equity.
We're joined by Jennifer Cheatham with Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union this morning. And what sets TVFCU apart, do you think, from your competitors? What keeps people coming back?
We're like a family. We're owned by our members, and we treat everyone like family, and it's just a friendly, fun environment. It's just a whole lot different than a bank.
And how can people reach you at Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union?
They can go to our website, tvfcu.com, or they can reach me at 423-634-3662.
And like you said, you're here in Cleveland, but you serve other places like you told us earlier.
Yes, Polk County, McMinn, and Bradley County.
Jennifer, great meeting you, and thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you, Steve. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union, our longtime friends, they do a tremendous job. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list one more time here. We're about to leave the air as we get close to 9 a.m.
All right, happy birthday to Danielle Goins, who is 24 today. She is a nurse at Life Bridges, and that birthday wish is from her family and her little boy, Colton. My cousin Jeff Baggett celebrating his birthday today. That birthday wish is from Campbell Burton. And then Sophia Crane is celebrating today, a 5th grader at Mayfield. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us for tomorrow. It's the Mix 104.1 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
And I know you were asking for pictures of people earlier last week or
That's
something?
right, yeah. So we would love to show off a picture of the person celebrating a birthday. You can send those pictures to us, info@mymix1041.com. We'll be able to flash them up on the Mix TV screen.
I'll let you get ready. What are people saying this morning on especially Facebook, where we're giving away through the Mix TV, Mix Mornings posts, we're giving away 4 tickets to Dollywood this morning. So make sure there are about 6 ways to watch this program on what we call Mix TV. But if you watch it through our Facebook page this morning, you're going to be able to register for 4 tickets to Dollywood, which Dwayne Williams will announce the winner on his Mix Afternoon Drive show, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. What are the peeps saying?
Well, Brenda Melton says she would love to go back to Pigeon Forge and see the mountains. Sherry Cry says she needs to go to Dollywood.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cindy Withrow says she loves Dollywood.
Yeah.
Carolyn Howard says she would love to see Dollywood at Christmas.
Oh, good.
And then the Fansler family, they would love to see the mountains this weekend and enjoy a day at Dollywood.
And they could do that.
They could, yes. Also, Megan Robinson says she would love to win this. Melissa Sewell would love to win Dollywood tickets for her family. And Jeffrey Lee Smith says good morning from Cleveland Tire.
The name says it all at Cleveland Tire Center. All right. Tell you what, we're going to pause right here at 9:02. Mix 104.1 on the radio and Mix TV. The easiest way to find Mix TV is to go to our website, mymix1041.com. But this morning, as we said a second ago, a great way to do it is to go to our Facebook page. It is available there, and you can win Dollywood tickets. Hey, let me thank once again, Bridget, we need to thank Vascular Institute for their sponsorship of Mix TV and our radio broadcast.
That's right. They have that convenient location right here in Cleveland on Paul Huff Parkway, right next to Longhorn Restaurant. They specialize in amputation prevention, and September is PAD Awareness Month. They are raising awareness about peripheral arterial disease. You can visit vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. All right, at 9:03, let me remind you, coming up, we'll have stories in full detail from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. We're going to update all of our news in full detail at the top of the hour. And right now, though, let's go back over to you for a final check of traffic.
And Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there, and as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridapest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by Grit and Grace Market inside the Old Woolen Mill in Cleveland. Over 10,000 square feet and over 80 local and area vendors. For more information, visit gritandgracemarket.com and find them on Facebook and Instagram. This half hour of Mix Mornings is brought to you by Vascular Institute. The VIC Vascular team provides comprehensive
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.